Hello, my friends. You know the time. It's time to practice. American English File, 2nd edition, Book 1 Workbook, Part 11C, Men, Women, and the Internet. Okay, now grammar. Correct the mistake in each answer, all right, in B. This is the question, and this is the answer. For example, number 1. Where are the children? They are at school, not at the school, all right? Very good. And part B, complete the text with the, a or an or blank, all right? For example, most people think that the internet is a good thing, all right? Stop the video and do it. Very good. Check your answers with your partner. All right, let's do it together. Number 2, what do you do? I'm an engineer. Number 3, where's the juice? It's in the refrigerator, right? Number 4, what's that? An ID card. Number 5, how often do you go? Twice a week. Number 6, what animals do you like? I like dogs. Something general, right? Something general, not the dogs. Dogs. Dogs in general. Number 7, how did you travel? By train. And number 8, where did you get that? On the internet. Very good. Now the next part. Most people think that the internet is a good thing. At work, employees can use it and search for information and send and receive emails. At home, people can use it for entertainment. You can watch music videos, listen to music, or play the latest computer games online. It is also useful for shopping, and you don't have to go to the bank if you have an online banking service. However, there are some dangers because there's a problem with security. A computer virus can break your computer and computer hackers can steal your identity. Well done. You did very good, but this is the start. Let's move on. All right, vocabulary. Unscramble. Unscramble the words to complete the sentences. For example, number 1. All our hotel rooms have, what is this? Wi-Fi access, right? Very good. So, okay, let's do this one together, me and you. Number 2, it's cheaper to Skype than to make a phone call. Number 3, do you ever shop online? Number 4, you only need your username and your password to log in. Number 5, do you want to download this file? Number 6, I sometimes forget to include the attachments in my emails. Number 7, I need to search for some information before I write my report. Number 8, you can Google the name of the restaurant to find out the address. And number 9, they're going to upload their vacation pictures tonight. Well done, everybody. You did very good. Now, pronunciation. Everybody, underline the stressed syllable in these words. Okay, do it. Now, I want you to listen and check, all right?
File 11C, Pronunciation, B. 1,
Email. Network. Website.
2, Address. Online. Results. 3,
Document. Internet. Username.
4, Attachment. Computer. Directions.
All right. Now, these are the stressed syllables: email, network, website, address, online, results. documents, internet, username, attachments, computer, directions, right? Easy. Okay, now we have a reading here. It's about the World Wide Web, or somehow the internet, right? Now I want you to read the article, take your time, read it. Just one question: when did the World Wide Web begin? The date, all right?
A few moments later.
Okay, let's read it together. The story behind the World Wide Web. To find out when the World Wide Web began, we first need to look at the internet. The origins of the internet go back to the space race of the 1950s. Google this. The space race. It's interesting. After the Russians sent the satellite Sputnik into space, Americans wanted to develop their own technology further, so they set up ARPA, the Advanced Research Projects Agency. This agency found a way of connecting computers, which they called ARPA Net or ARPANET. In 1974, they changed its name to the Internet Work, or Internet for short. In 1980, a scientist at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, or CERN, wrote a computer program so that he and his colleagues could share their research. The scientist's name was Tim Berners-Lee, and his software was called Enquire. At first, only scientists at CERN could use the program, which contained a new computer language called hypertext. Then, in 1991, I was born in 1991. He and a colleague wrote a more advanced version of the program which made hypertext available over the internet. This was the beginning of the World Wide Web as we know it. The first website and web server was info.cern.ch. Today, there are more than 227 million websites containing over 65 billion web pages. 65 billion. Over 2 billion people now use the internet, which is nearly a third of the world's population. So, when did the World Wide Web begin? Can you tell me? It was 1991, the year I was born, right? All right. Now, everybody, I want you to read the article again and number the events in order that they happened. Okay, for example, number one, the Russians sent a satellite into space, Sputnik. Do you remember? Okay. Put the events in the order. Do it. Very good. Check it with your partner. All right, very good, very nice. Okay, now let's do it together. So, number one, as I told you, the Russians sent a satellite into space, Sputnik. What happened next? Can you tell me? Yeah, Americans opened an agency to develop new technology. Yeah, what was its name? Let me see. ARPA, ARPA, the Advanced Research Projects Agency. Okay, what happened next? Number three, the agency developed a network to connect the computers. ARPANET, or after that, Internet Work, or the Internet. They changed the name, right? So they changed the network, changed its name to the Internet, right? What happened next? Tim Berners-Lee developed a new computer language, a program, software to connect the computers together, right? And the next, Berners-Lee and a colleague used the new language to write a new program. It was, what was the name? The program was Enquire, but the language was hypertext. All right, and what happened next? They put the new language on the internet, and the last one, the World Wide Web, made the internet available to all computer users. Very nice, very good, everybody. But I want you to search this word, the space race. Yeah, a space race. Search this. It's a very interesting story, and it's good for your English. Space race. Google it now. All right. Now this part, listening. Listen to 4 Speakers talking about how they use the internet, using the internet. Match speakers 1 to 4 to the things they do most often. For example, uses a social network, plays games, does a job, talks to family and friends. Are you ready? Okay, let's listen.
File 11C. Listening. Speaker 1.
I really couldn't live without the internet. Every evening after dinner, I spent a few hours on my laptop playing games online. My job is very stressful, so it helps me relax. I forget about my problems and focus on something different. I think it's really good for me.
Speaker 2. The internet is really important for me because I live abroad. All of my family and friends live in the US, and I'm living in the UK. Phone calls are really expensive, but with the internet, I can Skype them whenever I want to. With Skype, I can even see their faces, so it's much better than a phone call. Speaker 3.
Well, I'm a webmaster, so the internet is very important for my job. I work with different websites, first of all, creating them, and then making sure that everyone can use them. I also try to make existing websites work faster. I enjoy my job because I love computers and solving problems.
Speaker 4.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the internet every day. It's a great way to keep in touch with friends and also to meet new people. There's one site I use a lot to talk to my friends, upload photos, and post videos that I find funny. I also like looking at my friends' profiles to see what they're doing.
All right, very good. Check your answers with your partner. Very good. Let's answer it together. So speaker 1 plays games. Speaker 2 talks to family and friends by Skype. Speaker 3 does a job. And speaker 4 uses a social network like Facebook or Instagram, right? Very good. Now I want you to listen again and match the speakers to the sentences A to D. All right, A, B, C, D, and speaker 1, 2, 3, and 4. Listen again, everybody, and do it. Match.
File 11C. Listening. Speaker 1.
I really couldn't live without the internet. Every evening after dinner, I spent a few hours on my laptop playing games online. My job is very stressful, so it helps me relax. I forget about my problems and focus on something different. I think it's really good for me.
Speaker 2. The internet is really important for me because I live abroad. All of my family and friends live in the US, and I'm living in the UK. Phone calls are really expensive, but with the internet, I can Skype them whenever I want to. With Skype, I can even see their faces, so it's much better than a phone call. Speaker 3.
Well, I'm a webmaster, so the internet is very important for my job. I work with different websites, first of all, creating them, and then making sure that everyone can use them. I also try to make existing websites work faster. I enjoy my job because I love computers and solving problems.
Speaker 4.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the internet every day. It's a great way to keep in touch with friends and also to meet new people. There's one site I use a lot to talk to my friends, upload photos, and post videos that I find funny. I also like looking at my friends' profiles to see what they're doing.
Okay, check your answers with your partner again. All right, these are the answers. So speaker 1, C. This person uses the internet to relax, right? Plays games. Speaker 2 talks to family and friends. D. This person saves money because of the internet, because she calls from abroad, right? And speaker 3 does a job. So it's B. This person likes his or her job, his job actually. And speaker 4 uses social network. It's A. This person often puts photos on the internet. What is that? Uploading, right? Now, these are some words that you can use. Advice, both, password, username, book tickets, book hotels, lose weight, make transfers, online shopping, pay bills. And here's another practice. Well done, everybody. I'm so proud of you. We're not stopping. Nothing can stop us. We keep moving forward.